Ever pondered if what you know about science is fact or fiction? Our world is brimming with scientific knowledge, but it's also riddled with myths that have been passed down through generations. These myths, often accepted as truth, can skew our understanding of the universe around us. But today, we're going on a journey of discovery. We're going to delve into the unseen world of science myths and debunk the misconceptions that many of us hold. Prepare to have your mind blown as we uncover the truth behind some of the most common science myths. Ever heard the claim that humans only use 10% of their brains? Well, it's high time we debunk this myth. Brain imaging technology such as MRIs and PET scans show us that during even seemingly simple tasks, our brains are buzzing with activity in multiple areas, not just a meager 10%. From solving a crossword puzzle to daydreaming about lunch, our entire brain is at work, coordinating thoughts, emotions, and actions. So rest assured, we are indeed making the most of our brains. Believe that lightning never strikes the same place twice? Well, you might want to reevaluate that thought. It's a fascinating yet widely held misconception. In reality, lightning is quite fond of repeat performances. Take the Empire State Building, for instance. This iconic skyscraper gets struck by lightning about 25 times each year. Astonishing, isn't it? This proves that lightning isn't as choosy as we think. So next time when you hear thunder, remember, clearly, lightning does play favorites. Think your goldfish can't remember anything beyond 3 seconds? Well, it's time to swim away from that misconception. Contrary to popular belief, scientific studies have shown that goldfish boast a memory span of at least 3 months. That's right, 3 months. They can learn and remember complex routines, recognize their owners, and even respond to certain colors. So next time you're peering into your fish tank, remember, your goldfish isn't as forgetful as you might think. Seems like our fin friends are more thoughtful than we give them credit for. Ever thought you could see the Great Wall of China from space? It's an idea as old as the Apollo missions. But let's get this straight. Astronauts orbiting our planet have a view that's roughly 1,000 miles wide. The Great Wall, impressive as it is only about 30 feet wide. That's like trying to spot a single hair from 2 miles away. Impossible, right? The same principle applies to our spacefaring friends. So no, astronauts can't see your backyard, let alone the Great Wall. Assume that bats are blind? Let's reevaluate this widespread myth. In fact, bats aren't blind at all. They have eyes and are capable of sight. However, they've evolved an extraordinary skill known as echolocation that allows them to navigate their surroundings in the dark. They emit high-frequency sounds that bounce off objects in their path, creating a sonic map of their environment. This doesn't mean they can't see, but rather, they have an additional navigational aid. So, bats aren't as blind as the myth suggests. Worried that swallowed gum will stick in your stomach for 7 years? Let's chew on this myth a bit. While it's true that your body can't digest the synthetic components of chewing gum, it doesn't mean it's taking a 7-year tour through your digestive system. Just like any other indigestible material, gum is ushered right out the back door in about a day or two. So, you can breathe easier knowing your insides aren't a sticky, gum-filled mess. So, no more worry about that piece of gum you swallowed in 2nd grade. Ever thought humans evolved directly from monkeys? Well, it's time to debunk this myth. You see, humans didn't evolve from monkeys per se. Instead, both species share a common ancestor that lived millions of years ago. Over time, different groups of this ancestor species evolved in diverse directions, leading to what we now know as monkeys and humans. This evolution didn't happen overnight. It's a process that took millions of years of natural selection and adaptation, so we didn't swing from trees to skyscrapers overnight. So there you have it, 7 science myths debunked. We journeyed through the unseen world of science myths, challenging what we thought we knew to be true. From the depths of our brains where we discovered that we indeed use much more than just 10%, to the heights of space, where we found that the Great Wall of China is not the colossal landmark we thought it was. We even unraveled the myths surrounding our animal friends, like the surprisingly sighted bats and the goldfish with a memory that lasts more than just 3 seconds. We've chewed on the fact that gum doesn't linger in our bodies for 7 years, and we've evolved our understanding of human evolution. It's clear that our world is full of misconceptions, but also full of wonder. Let's keep questioning, keep learning, and keep debunking. Remember, what we think we know might just be another myth waiting to be debunked. Stay curious, folks.